Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we're checking out Dreamworld, the Infinite Sandbox MMO. This caught my eye. This was a playtest access that I got through Steam. There will be a link in the description below, but at the moment, at the time of recording, can't seem to request access to the playlist anymore. So, yeah, I'm not sure if or when that'll be back. But it's a groundbreaking sandbox MMO where all players create together in a single infinite world, and that is something they like say proudly, that all the players will be on one server. I'm not sure how many players, but you'll battle bosses, farm, craft, and socialize with friends. And this one caught my eye because I'm kind of skeptical with it as well. It's I think it's using generative AI. It's got a text to 3D object creation thing where, like it says on the Steam page, like it's got them showing them typing out like painting of Abraham Lincoln, and then it like creates that in the game. And obviously like it's all driven by like people creating their own stuff for whatever they want. There's like the Eiffel Tower in there and stuff on the screenshots. I'm not sure how this all works, so I thought what better way than to log in and check it out. You can glide, climb, swim, ride, fly, or run. And it's an infinite procedurally generated world. I don't know how this all works on one server. Again, MMOs are huge undertakings. It sounds like a huge thing to like endeavor and take on. So we're going to see what it's like. We're in the character creator. We aren't going to spend too long on this. It's all kind of preset characters, which don't look amazing, to be honest, but we can kind of just, I don't know, something odd about the eyebrows. Something odd about the eyebrows, personally, but and the black eyes as well. Oh, okay, there we go. So just give him like green eyes or something, I guess. Bit uncanny valley, isn't it? I don't know. Let's do that. We can choose the hair as well. Do that. I'll just leave it as green, like dark hair there. We can change the actual primary colors of our stuff there as well. Not too fussed by that. We can do that though, and obviously you can zoom out, zoom in. Let's do that, and let's create our character name. We can choose our controls. So 2 keys, similar to Minecraft: attack, dig, collect, interact, place building, or you can attack and dig, place building, or interact with E, similar to Valheim. We're gonna go with Valheim, and we're gonna do that. So we've got the E key for our like interact separately, and a little bit of stutter loading in. Here we are. There are other people, or are they just bots? I don't know. It's part of a cutscene, I guess. We're falling through the universe. See people having battles. It's definitely like just promo showing it off, isn't it? Showing us what's possible. I mean, that's the thing, is like how do they keep like a cohesive story and world if everyone can just build what they want, you know? And there's no like, where's the planning permission, you know? So okay, let's so we can look around, we can move as well. It's kind of loading in. So there is game here with superhero landing. And, you know, as far as MMOs go, it's stuttery though. Let me have a look to see what, because it was one of those where it doesn't let you do the graphics. We had a frame rate cap of 30. Okay, sync on dynamic resolution, fine. And I don't really mind too much. Let's just chuck this on medium for now, because it's stuttering already. Let's just lower the music audio as well. I do normally try and get this all done. There is a voice chat as well. Okay, there is voice chat. We're going to leave that off though for this. And you do have your controls, and it does have controller support as well. You can save. We have our appearance, which we can change at any point apparently. We've got obviously City of Elysium. our inventory, where we can craft stuff as well, which seem to take wood, flint, and grass. Some of the icons aren't quite here yet. And then, or we haven't found them yet. We've obviously got our friends social bit, which is quite important for the MMO side of things. And E, let's just pick up all this stuff. So we can actually just straight off the bat, grab all this stuff and pick it all up right away. Oh, it wants us to jump. Whoa, whoa, we can jump really high. We have like a stamina wheel as well. Very like the Zelda Genshin. Okay, we can just dig into the ground. What is voxel? What's the stuff everyone just coming together and just destroying the place? That would be the only thing. Okay, so we can open our inventory. We can put berries on here, maybe. We can make an axe. Do we have enough for an axe? We need some more grass. We just punch the grass. We do. We just look down and we pick up grass. I mean, grass needed for a flint axe. I mean, that's new, but that's probably the first time. But we've got an axe. We can pin recipes as well. Let's scroll to equip. Okay, so it wants us to go and collect some wood now. I mean, that's like something that's like picking it, like, you know, gathering stuff at the moment. It's working quite well. The punching the ground thing is a bit baffling. Whoa, okay. Very combat focused there. Is this gonna just chopping the tree down? There we go. And we got all of that added to our inventory straight away. So it is like an actual game. We've leveled up agility as well. Got loads of flowers and stuff. Can't chop that. We need an amethyst axe for that. We can chop down the mushrooms. That's the rooster gone as well. We can loot him. Bizarre. I don't know what to think of it. It's like, try not to be too judgmental either. There's like, yeah, we can sprint. Now we go talk to Zeke, Tilly, and Aloysius. Yeah, something like just odd, I guess. Like animations and stuff, I think, are the bit that like even how he's running right now, it seems odd, right? But then at the same time, when it comes to an MMO and you're like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14 or something, you kind of like accept like a lower level of quality with some stuff like that, just purely on the basis that you're playing an MMO, so it's like a wider scope, so you kind of give it a pass in a way. Let's have a look. Hello, Zeke. So no voice acting. The city of Elysium and I welcome you. Thank you. Let's build your first base. The portal over there will take you to a good location around the city, but talk to Tilly and Aloysius first. Free land in this economy? Before you go, here's extra wood and dream essence. Always good to have some pocket wood. Ain't that the truth? A little bit of humor sprinkled in here. We are... Oh, he's stuttering a little bit though. Hiya, looks like you're new here. My name's Tilly. Fancy meeting ya. After you build a base, you should definitely grow a farm. Eating food can heal you after taking damage. Take this spare watering can and don't forget to craft a hoe and collect seeds. So she wants 6... Oh, it resets. So pumpkins for iron. So she'll give you like trade stuff. We can't loot any of the stuff here. Okay. And Aloysius, do you like the crafter? You can see they've got like different stuff, like different skills, like the blue, green, and red, kind of orange stuff going on. He's the way of the battle. Flint Dagger will be ready to fight at Goblin Camp. My Seymours, you've taken out the Goblin Camp. Take a portal after you've talked with Zeke and Tilly. Got it, boss. Finger guns. There we go. So portal used. So this is the portal. Is that someone else? Oh no, that's just mounts and pets. So they are gonna have different mounts that you can have. Doe mounts, panther, spider, fox, and elk. And then you can have golems, tree stumps. Okay. It's got all the MMO like tropes. I mean, the thing that's throwing me off is the fact that I kind of just don't believe that it'll work all in one world with everyone just building whatever they want. I guess that's the bit, like, and it's not instanced or anything apparently. But oh, we're letting it load in. There we go. So we need a reliquary. Always struggle to say that word. Place a reliquary. Blah. Craft the hoe and craft the dagger. That's fun. So, do we have enough? So if we press B, oh, cottage set. There we go. I got like this whole place here. And are there other players here? Like if we open M, oh, so it's just teleported us out to this bit here. That's my thing. Like, I know this isn't going to be super populated right now because it's a playtest, but I remember when we were playing Once Human. Not Once Human. Is it Once Human? Is it Once Human? Yeah, well, yeah, Once Human, which had this kind of survival building stuff, and on servers though. But what is this? Oh yeah, this is someone else's base. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you see these everywhere, and there's someone else over there. Okay, so there are just people just putting buildings everywhere. Okay. Don't know what it is that's got me skeptical about this. I guess we come over this way. Chase your builds in the wild. Okay, I didn't really mean to put it there, but oh. Okay, so you kind of build around. Hold. We can select a piece. You've triggered a complex building feature. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what it wanted me to do. So building works quite well, to be fair. And we can keep building our base. I guess we can. Always am intrigued with these things. It is actually quite intuitive, to be honest. I don't know how we put windows in. Trying to see if there's like a. Oh, you can actually fine tune. You can zoom in to like fine tune as well. If we open up the build menu, you can see the stuff on the right. Not sure in terms of where that all is, but oh, so you can a little bit finicky with the deletion, and it all said and done is quite cheap to actually build stuff as well. That's fine. We'll leave that like that for now. So we can build a crafting bench, I think. Oh, we do need a roof. We do need a roof. Is that enough? Or do we need like a proper roof? Oh, now we need 8 more wood. Okay. Oh. Well, that's fine, because we're like right here. So we can chop, chop, chop. Quite quick as well. You can just press Q to switch between your build mode or your like normal combat mode. I said not sure so much in terms of like the story and the combat and bosses and stuff like that. I don't even know if we'll be able to have a look at that in today's video. Seems quite intriguing. At the moment it feels very single player because I mean it's quite late at night and obviously time zones and stuff too, so never really know with those things if people might just be not online right now. And it's a playtest, so it's not going to have the full kind of thing going on. Right, let's go back to... Here we go. Buildings on the tutorial island only last 3 days. Okay, so we are... That's why it's quieter as well. Because it's... we're on... A bit like RuneScape, we're on tutorial island. So we don't want to build anything too extravagant here. Got a little crafting going on there. And while we're here, I think we can... We need some grass. One sec. Let me just get some grass. Craft, and we need a hoe as well. Here we go. We can press Alt to hide the quests and stuff as well. So we can standard attack. 1, 2. We can do a charge attack. Special attack. And you can dodge as well. So there's a little bit of combat going on here as well. Very curious with this, to be honest. Very curious. It does want us to clear out the goblin camp as well. And we want to equip the flint hoe. Till the soil. Okay, creates a nice square. We want to equip the spores, which have got the seed icon next to them. Okay, so you can actually get quite a few. Okay. Okay, you can actually plant quite a lot. There we go. So they're all just growing. And then equip the watering can. Oh, nice. You can kind of just drag it along. Okay, so everything's kind of watered. That's fine. And then next step is the dagger more damage or something? 4 damage, 5 damage. Technically not. Okay. Can we just craft a... No. We can craft a sword probably, right? Need some more stone. Let's go with this. So we can see the marker. Let's go this way. Let's go find a goblin camp. See what the combat's like. Get to see a little taster of everything. Our jump is ridiculously high. So we've got 50 health. We do have MP as well. We've got 100 of that. Maybe there's spells we need to do. There's the goblin camp up ahead. Yeah, there it is. Some more like quest stuff over there as well from the looks of things. Oh, that is the people at the middle. So, because we've completed the other quests. I don't think we lock on, so it's just going to be... Here we go. We stunned him. We did level that up. Oh. Now's not the time to loot. Okay, the right click uses our special, like our MP. Is there a chest somewhere? I don't know if we've actually cleared it yet, because there might still be some people around. I think there is, right? There he is. Oh, I missed every single one. It's very like hack slash. It's fine. Do get some loot though. And now there's a chest. Chest is spawned. We can loot that and we can get some stuff as well. So we can actually click the city icon and we can teleport back. You can also eat a berry. Oh! Oh my. Our mana doesn't seem to like come back either. And those enemies respawn back very quickly. And the teleport's quick. I mean, in terms of some things, it's actually quite quick with it. I mean, it's obviously a little bit stuttery and stuff like that, but not too bad. Right. Let's see what Aloysius wants. Here's your reward. He wants us to go get some amethyst and do some more stuff. So quite a solid like kind of tutorial entry thing. I do think like it's very rough around the edges in terms of like presentation. But yeah, I think if it can be something where you're actually like some cool stuff to grind and build your houses and stuff like that, and you don't have to worry about servers and stuff, you can just all join one server with your friends and meet up. That's the Dream Forge. Yeah, make anything with it. You need Dream Essence. In terms of pricing, they haven't decided their pricing model at the moment. I think they're still like taking feedback on that, whether it be like low cost entry and microtransactions, low cost and sub, whether it's just sub, whether it's free to play with the option of sub, like a premium kind of thing, or whether it's just straight up like a $60 kind of game, which is rare for like one of these, like an MMO to do that, to be honest. Open map, teleport to base. There we go. Oh. Oh. I messed up there as well. There we go. It does load relatively quickly, to be fair. And we can now make the Dreamforge. Oh, it needs a roof overhead. Okay. Okay, and we can now interact. So you can create any 3D model you like. Simply enter a description below. Like any. Like, I don't know. What, it'll make a Steam Deck? It says come back later. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just like... Obviously, it's then like using some kind of chat GPT, DALL-E kind of thing, Mid-Journey, whatever it is in the background. Then like generate an in-game version of something like that. I don't even know what I'd do with a Steam Deck. It's loaded. Don't know how long it'll take. Kind of want it to happen while we're filming, you know? It's not too long. Curious, this is the bit that like intrigues me the most. It's just seems like you get like 5 daily generations as well. This is the bit that for me is the intriguing stuff, because it's truly is incorporating something new into like a new level of gaming, you know? So custom resources to hold. And then select the... Oh. Build your customized object. Change back to default resource. What does it mean? So we're in build mode. We don't want to build another one of those. No, we don't want to build another one of those either. We've unlocked quite a few different things. I don't know with the windows. Oh no. Okay. Whoops. I actually just copied that, didn't I? I actually just... You can control P it, basically. Select things we... Oh, I broke the stairs by mistake. Whoops. It is pretty cool on that side of things. Let's have a look. I feel like I gave it an impossible thing. I should have just said like, I don't know, like a rose or I don't know, a table, something like that. Something. I don't get what it said. Like, I guess when we've got our new thing, gravel collected in the tunnels and enter a goblin tunnel. And these are the goblin tunnels here. Yeah. No way. I mean, close enough. I mean, it's kind of scuffed, but... Are you kidding me? Is it like done it as like a building or something? I don't know. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I don't know what we're doing right now. There we go. It says hold right mouse and scroll. That's for our emotes. Oh, there we go. So you're building. Oh, so you can literally build out of anything. So you can choose to build out of birchwood. Right. Okay, I get you now. We can actually interact with that. We can kind of sit on it. Like I said, it's a little bit scuffed with these things. You kind of just left click both of them and then hold X. Like, initially it's a little bit finicky, but once you get the hang of it, it actually that's worked quite well. You can actually see we've got our Steam Deck here. So I guess it's treated as art, like it's just a piece of art, like a painting or something. In this example, it's interesting. It's got the shape of it. I do wonder what it's using. But yeah, I think we're just like going through a load of like fine-tuned tutorial bits, really. I'd say in terms of, we keep getting, yeah, we've got some skills. We've got agility, block, melee, archery, and magic. So kind of light on the skills on that side of things. You got your combats and then just your agility and stuff. Not really in the sense of anything wider. And then you got your stats here: temperature, luck, fire resistance, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this. No kind of release date on this or anything. You do need to create an account with them to then log in. And you can go onto their website, Dreamworld, and register. But when I did that, I'd already downloaded the playtest and installed it. And they say like, oh, now you've created your login, go to Steam and download the playtest. But as far as I'm aware, it's not on Steam right at the moment of recording, like the playtest access, or like able to request one. So just bear that in mind. But let's have a look, see what these people have built over here. But see, like, strangely, it's kind of something where I'm like, still kind of intrigued to keep going. It's definitely got some weird some weird stuff going on, and it's tutorial island, so you know we don't want to be investing too much time in building magnificent structures here and for just to be wiped 3 days later. But very intriguing. And like I said, my skepticism with this I'm running in there. My skepticism with this is that this is tutorial island and we've got like bug stutters and things like that. Now imagine multiply this by the time we've got loads of players with all their structures and everything, and even more stuff running around and things. Obviously it's alpha or pre-alpha, like it's an alpha playtest, so very early days still, but intriguing. This is the feature though that is most interesting. I don't even know. Like, can we bring in like a car? Like you know what I mean? Like, I could be more descriptive because I know AI like runs off of being as descriptive as possible. But yeah, like the generative AI side of things is interesting to say the least, and obviously does pose those things of like, you know, it kind of replaces mod support to some degree and you know those kind of things. So a little bit of a thing to be careful of, I guess. Can we just punch the ground? That's shore sand. Like, is anything stopping us from just building our own little base underground? You know what I mean? This is very unusual to see something like this in an MMO. I'm not like a massive MMO connoisseur, but just from a technical standpoint, very unusual. So it's cool to see. Very, very cool to see. You keep an eye on this one for sure. Keep this on the wish list and check in with it every now and again, because I'm very curious of this. Good chicken egg. Lovely. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, am I being a bit too harsh? Am I being a bit too skeptical with this? I normally am someone who's quite positive and optimistic with a lot of games, even when some people are like, oh, that looks like crap or whatever. Always try and be, you know, constructive criticism and positive. But I don't know. I feel very, very skeptical of how this will play out in the long run. But at the moment, it's a very cool starting point to be at. Water down here as well. Can we swim? We can swim as well. Someone's been planting their trees here as well. It's hard to tell. I'm guessing players have come along and punished all this. Like this isn't naturally generated. This is where people have like just dug down straight away. And just dug as far as they can, I guess, and into little bits and pieces. It is really cool in that regard. Got some cool kind of stuff going for it. Big old cave. Yeah, definitely a little bit of a weird one. Hope they can do it. Hope they can stick the landing with it. And I guess the more people that are playtesting it and trying it out and stuff, the more like kind of useful that's going to be for them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed that. And that was Dreamworld, Infinite Sandbox MMO. So I'll have to wait and see what their pricing model is going to be. Got to see if it reaches the light of day and, you know, gets an open beta and all that kind of stuff. But very very interesting. Very curious about this. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.